Alan, a 2-1 win for your team. What were your reflections after that?
No, I think we said like last 2 games, we've got to really work really hard. If you outwork teams, and with our ability, we've got a chance to win games. The game, I think it swayed quite a bit. Say first half we had a lot of possession. Say second half, I think it's supposed in all games that you play, but you've got to take your chances. So the first goal we got on behind them. Say good cross, Welshie. We said about getting the end product, and he's got say the middle of the goal and taking his goal really well. And we've kept on playing. And it's been really good, say, experience for the players, young players playing at, say, Carrow Road, in front of, say, the fans, and say hopefully even more fans on Friday.
And you must be really pleased with the reaction, because you can see the late equaliser, but then to keep going and to find that winner eventually, it speaks a lot about the mentality that you've got in some of those players. Mentality
is getting better all the time. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but you have to, say, if you're going to go in the first team, you've got to have mentality. You've got that winning mentality, and that mentality to never give up, keep on working even when you think you're tired. And it showed that, I think you could see, say, with a goal. I think Errol, their defenders were really tired as well. But then he won the race, and he finished the goal really well.
And in terms of playing style, has it been a change this year to replicate the first team? Because I think for people who maybe were watched online, they will have seen a lot of similarities.
Yes, similarities. Let's say Johannes, he's got his builds, the way he wants to build. Let's say phase 1, phase 2, and we're working it all the time. We say to the players, the way we play, the way we're trying to play, we'll make mistakes, but we've got to keep on trying to do it, and we've got to keep on improving it all the time. Yes, it's a little bit sloppy, and the reaction has got to be probably maybe a little bit better, but it will happen. But saying if we're trying to play the right way and learn, sometimes we might have gone a little bit longer, but then the forwards have to work on that, so that hold up play. But it was just building it on it all the time.
You had a strong group tonight, a lot of players in there who've played senior football, either for this club or elsewhere on loan, or Kay Gordon, who's come in on loan. What's that like for you as a coach to have those players available for you, and what's it do for the other guys in that team who are sort of regulars for the 21s as well?
I think it's always learning. I think whenever young players play with more experienced players, and they're not a lot older, but let's say like Brad's had 50 games, Kane's been at Liverpool. I think it's that one where you learn off them. You have to keep on learning the players above, and then say the players on the bench, they look at them, and say how they do things, how they approach things, And it's all about learning. Like we're developing, but I think we have to now to get into developing. We have to learn about winning. So we've never been a team that's really bothered about winning games, but now the development to win games, you develop, and to get in the first team, you've got to win games.
I've got to ask you about Cade specifically. What did you make of his 45 minutes? New to the club, and I think there's a lot of excitement around him. Like you say, coming from Liverpool, that's natural, isn't it, to have that expectation?
Yes, he's come from a massive club, so one of the top clubs in the world, not just in the country, in the world. And he's getting his feet. You can see little bits. His sharpness. His sharpness will come in. They say he's had a lot of games over the last 2 years, but it will come when I should get in the game time with him, and hopefully pushing him for the first team and scoring goals for the first team.
Another player I wanted to ask you about is Gabe Forsyth, who obviously Norwich fans have seen make his championship debut. I know he played in Scotland senior, but a big achievement for him. He's obviously a player that you've worked with for a period of time. How proud of him are you? And I guess how much growth is there left to go? Sort of, one side and the other in that question, really.
A long way to go. Gabe's got a long way to go, And what he is, he gets frustrated, but he gets frustrated because he knows he can do certain things so well. And he gets annoyed when he gives the ball away, and for me that's a great reaction. Sometimes he's got to bottle it and think about that mistake's gone, but he doesn't. But he wants to win. He's a winner, and he's determined to do it. And say, I'm happy that I don't see him anymore because he's with the first team. So I'm happy and not happy, but I'm really happy for him. And he's an honest lad. He's a real good lad.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you as well, because we speak about development of players, but you had 2 of your coaches go up to the first team as well. That speaks volumes about this club, doesn't it? I know Johannes spoke on Friday about the link between the first team and the academy. It shows that's very strong.
Yeah, so the link's got to be there. The link's got to be there. We've got to be a club where players, we can't afford to go and buy big players, so the link has to be good there, and so we've got to keep on producing players. It's not easy, but any club, it's not easy. But here, we've done it well in the past, and we've got to get the next one through.
Are you looking at development of coaches? Someone like Declan Rudd, I think someone who's pertinent, who's played the game at a very high level, has come in here to be a coach. Are you looking to develop those guys as well in equal measure to the players?
Oh, definitely. So I think every coach, you wouldn't say I'm probably one of the older senior ones now. So it's one of them. You want to develop. You want to go higher. You want to be if you're a player, if you're a coach, if you want to be a manager, you want to go as high as you can. And that's the same as coaches. Same as players. It's about working hard. You have to work hard to get where you want. Just doesn't turn up for you. So you have to do the hard yards.
Final two, but this competition more generally, the opportunity to play teams on the continent and just different experiences. Like as you say, it's all about learning. It must be something that you're really grateful for, to have those players experience this tonight in Carrow Road as well.
It's fantastic. So normally in our season we normally play 3 games at Carrow Road, 3 league games, so Premier League and 2 games. But now we've got 4 games here, International Cup games, which is superb. And as you say, different opportunity, different clubs, different PSV Eindhoven, Norwich, which we look forward to. It's the same night as the first team play Sheffield Wednesday away. So, but that's what happens sometimes. No, really good. So different formation, different nationalities, different mindsets sometimes as well. Do you know? But nice.
Yeah, sorry. And finally, I was going to ask you about Friday, Manchester United here. I think someone said you sold 2,000 tickets, which is excellent.
Double that.
Double that.
I think a minute it's about 4,600.
Excellent.
So that's excellent to me.
And in terms of that support, I mean, for you and for these young players, we speak about experiences, but playing in front of fans and in atmospheres, again, feeds into that point about learning, doesn't it?
I'll probably say 90% of the fans haven't played in front of, say, 5,000, or if it's going to be 5,000 fans. So the experience of that, and also playing in a stadium like this, which is good. I think Man United are going to have their own little section. I think they've got 300 fans they're going to bring along, so the atmosphere will even be, say, more lively. But as I said before, it's a great experience playing here, and especially playing in front of more fans. So the more fans can come, the better it will be.
Brilliant stuff. Thanks.